On last week's show, we featured Kyle Martell and his Bill Martell Racing team, who joined with the PA Breast Cancer Coalition to bring more awareness to the organization. On Saturday, Kyle and his team were very busy. In addition to another start in the ARCA Series, they also made their debut in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Kyle's background is in legacy and asphalt late models. In recent years, the team has ventured out into national touring series.
A step from a NASCAR late model to an ARCA car, some people think it would be a big step. Some people think it would be a small step. Either way, it was a stepping stone that my father and I, Bill, thought we needed to take to progress my career. I raced against some excellent competitors throughout the Jennerstown days, the Motordrome, ASA series, all through those series. I mean, I've gained tremendous experience, raced with excellent competition around me, and I've learned from them. And they've done a great job of giving me feedback and respectful feedback, you know. Or when we decided to take the next step from a super late model or ASA series to the ARCA series was kind of just a night sitting around in the garage, you know. We're having a blast with these late models, but man, wouldn't it be fun to go 200 miles an hour at Pocono, where the Cup guys run and where the Nationwide Series runs and the Truck Series runs. And we kind of just fell into that groove, and we hooked up with DEI. We bought a few cars, started racing, then we bought a speedway car, finished 11th at Talladega. It was cool. I mean, it was a great experience. We got great publicity from it. We had great finishes, a great team effort, and it was actually a great building block. The ARCA series is perfect for that.
For Kyle and the team, the learning curve has been steep in adjusting to the speeds and dynamics associated with super speedways.
The step through the super late models ASA series to ARCA series, truck racing, even at Daytona, Talladega, Pocono, Chicagoland, a few of the tracks that we've hit so far over our career in these series, is that the difference between it is the aerodynamics of it. In a super late model, you're running a half-mile, three-quarter-mile track. When you get to a larger speedway, 2 miles, 2.5 miles, you know, Talladega, you have someone pushing you the entire time, or you're pushing someone else. It's kind of like just a complete train. You know, bumper, bumper, you know, make your move and get back in line. It's a totally different style of racing, and it does take a little bit to get reacquainted with it or readjusted, but you know, I'm sure every race car driver can relate to this. But when you're out there and you're racing and you have 5 laps under you from this certain environment, you sink right into it. It's kind of just like getting on an old bicycle and taking it for a spin around the block.
And now the team is expanding to the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series.
The Truck Series actually was almost virtually the same incident. Man, we're having a great time in the ARCA Series, but man, you watch TV, you watch a speed channel in your shop while you're working on your ARCA car, your super late models. Heck, those trucks are wild. Those guys are hard at it. So we were like, man, this is some awesome class racing. So that was the next step. Hey, why not? Let's try it.
Although Kyle hopes to gain more experience on the national level, confidence is one thing the team is not lacking.
The progression of our race team as a group collectively is, I couldn't ask for anything more. As far as a driver, I wish I could get a little more seat time, a little more angles on the tracks, different diverse tracks, you know, Dover to Talladega to Michigan, you know, some of the intermediate tracks where I haven't had too much experience on. I'd like to see a little bit more out of myself, but as a team collectively, we're 100% ready to go.
Kyle hopes that these new experiences may lead to a full-time driving career, whether with BMR or another team.
Every now and then in motorsports, the right driver is going to come along with all the right tools in the toolbox. To me, that driver is Kyle Martell. Kyle's got all the right tools. He's got the experience, he's got the age, he's got the track sense, he's got the aggressiveness, and he's got the desire to win. Plus, he's got extreme marketability. He's friendly to the fans, he's friendly to the sponsors, and he's friendly to the media. When you add all those things up, coupled with the experience, it's going to make for a continued proven winner.
Either way, Bill Martell Racing is established enough that they can carry me to the next level, a full-time truck ride, or it could be a nationwide ride. The cup level is a different story. When you get to cup level, it is a completely different ballgame. So at that point, BMR may not be able to carry myself to be able to compete for wins, top 5, top 10s, but they'll still be able to give me good shows.
Kyle finished 11th in the ARCA race, then followed that up with a 21st place finish in the NASCAR Truck Series. The team plans to run at least 2 more Camping World Truck Series events this year. Good luck. Coming up next, it's asphalt action from Motordrome Speedway. It's the TBR8 late models doing battle for 100 laps. That and more when Pit Pass returns.
When you think golf carts, think Jake's Custom Golf Carts. With over 300 stock and lifted carts at their shop, you'll find the cart you need or have Jake's build one to your specs. Custom airbrushing, lift kits, sport shifters, rear seats. You name it, with the expertise and craftsmanship people have come to expect from Jake's. Come see for yourself why Jake's is the nation's premier golf cart provider. Jake's Golf Carts, Route 522 McVeigh Town. Online at jakesgolfcarts.com.